Yeah, well, I don't know. I like those like random acts of. Well, they're not random. I like those very purposeful, thought out acts of extreme violence and destruction. Like that guy that we covered last year, maybe the year before, who was working on a building and the foreman didn't pay him, so he drove his digger through the building that he built. It's like, I'm all behind this.
Yeah,
I'm all for this.
I mean, stuff like cold callers.
Yeah.
But like, you can tell them to go fuck themselves. You could be as rude as you want to them.
Yeah.
They phoned you.
Yeah.
Why have you phoned me? You know I'm a prick. Like, just like...
Isn't that in my file?
Put it in my file for future reference. But I've had... I hate cold callers. Especially ones... My new favourite hate, I think I mentioned it before, is because it's called by a machine. Like, they just... And when you pick up, like, the caller gets a green light and they have to like, okay, I'll accept this.
Yeah.
There's like 3 seconds before there's any speech. And in those 3 seconds, if I hear that that's the case, you can hear like the hello, nothing, hello, nothing.
Yeah.
It's going to a massive tirade rant about how much you hate this person who's calling you.
Yeah.
And they can't argue with you. And it's just like, that feels good. That feels justified.
Yeah. No, I think that's perfectly
And I think
fine.
there's got to be more of those cases in the world where you can just be like, yeah, I can just properly unleash on people.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good for people.
I'm all behind that.
North Las Vegas police spokesman Eric Leavitt says the 50-year-old woman was ejected from the casino Friday morning and drove her motorhome into the building. Hit a 66-year-old custodian worker who was outside, who was critically injured but is expected to survive. Overreaction. I'll argue that.
I'm not sure about
running
dragging
over
innocent people into this. Like,
yeah, don't run over an old elderly custodian worker.
no.
But hit the casino as hard as you want.
Yeah, yeah. Well, why was she ejected?
I don't know. Probably for being drunk.
Yeah.
She was kicked out of a casino. It takes a lot for a casino to kick you out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I imagine she was being aggressive. We'll put it that way. In other news, another story that I kind of like. I was going to make a video for it, but I didn't know if we had the screen. We need to sort that out.
No.
This ties into what I was speaking before about you need to slowly open up yourself to vulnerability the more you find something that you want to be vulnerable with.
Right.
Right? I don't understand. I mean, like, but you celebrate your birthday?
Yeah.
Get a cake?
No.
No, it's too... it's too
For yourself?
No. You know what I mean? Or you got, like, family, haven't you?
Yeah.
Have a cake with your family.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Your wife. Oh, let's have a cake.
Yeah.
I can't do that. And I think once you have kids, you can't really say no cake for the kids.
Yeah,
you have to be like, no, you have to. It's part of my life now.
Do the thing.
But people have started doing gender reveal parties.
I hate that shit.
I don't understand it.
I fucking hate that shit.
I thought you might. I've always found this to be a weird Instagrammy event that people just want to do.
It's just right. There's 3. Wait, no, that might be wrong. How many billion of us are there? 7 billion people
billion,
in the
I think.
world. Your child is very special to you. So, like, the whole pomp and circumstance around the reveal of whether it's going to be a little boy or a little girl is of no consequence or interest to anybody except you.
Well, about everything, right?
But yeah, and people putting their fucking scans all over the internet. It's like, I don't want to see the inside of your fucking uterus.
We'll take it.
Like, I'll come and shake its hand once it's born.
Well well done for surviving the scan. Where's your face?
It's just, oh God, I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I cannot speak from like experience. So like, fair enough. I'm coming from a place of complete ignorance, and I will own up and accept that. But your kid is not important to anyone but you.
Take it this way, right? You had a wedding.
Yeah.
You had a photographer at the wedding.
Yes.
You didn't upload your wedding photos.
No.
Yeah. And I think that's the same kind of thing, right? Where you go like, it was a special day for us. Yes, you could put your photos online to share it with everybody, but you're like, that was our day.
Yeah.
We don't care what other people
It's something that
know
we paid
about
for so that we could look back on it.
Yeah. And you go like, and there's no argument for not uploading it, apart from you go like, I don't want to share this with everybody. You don't have to share everything with everybody.
No.
And especially when they're going to figure out that your baby's alive, has a face, and is a gender.
Yeah.
You go like, you don't have to fire colour into the sky.
Well, it's just how desperate are you for people to give a fuck?
Yeah. Because it's
Why is it not?
It's good to celebrate. It's good to get everyone together. It's good to do this.
It should be enough. Your baby should be enough. That your baby should be special enough to you for you to just enjoy that. But it's not. Your child is not special enough for you. You have to have everybody else's eyes on you at the same time. And that's your fucking problem.
And it's short term, right? People are only going to care about a gender reveal video for the day or day after. It's not going to be like 6 years down the line. People are going to look at the gender reveal video.
Yeah.
Anyway, a lot of ways...
it might be something that you put away for your kid to look at. This is when we find out what you were. Like,
and decided to exploit that fact.
Yeah, with cake.
But yeah, a lot of the way people do this is they have like clouds of blue smoke if it's a boy,
right?
Or like confetti. This one, they decided, we want to do a gender reveal party, but we don't want to bother professionals or anything like that. They accidentally created a pipe bomb, which killed a 56-year-old woman.
Out with the old...
Oh, everyone, it's a... Oh, where's Grandma? Where's her face gone? The Marion County Sheriff's Office said Pamela Krymeyer died instantly when debris struck her head Saturday before flying another 432 feet and landing in a nearby field. Her head... Or the debris. The debris.
Not her. How big was the firework?
Gender revealed. Landing in a nearby field flying another 132 metres, 432 feet, and landing in a nearby field in Knoxville, about 35 miles south of Des Moines. Okay. She was 14 metres away from the device when it exploded. That's pretty far. For a firework, if you have like a rocket firework, 14 metres feels enough.
Yeah.
I've been much closer and lost my hearing once.
It's like three quarters of a swimming pool or something.
Well, and again, it's good to homemade over professional stuff. Family members have been experimenting with explosives in the hope of posting a colourful announcement on social media. Authorities said,
"We're having a baby. Let's experiment with explosives."
They welded a metal cylinder to a stand and packed it with gunpowder that they thought would send the coloured baby powder aloft. Instead, it sent, what was her name? Pamela to the grave.
Oh, God.
Authorities said they covered the top with tape, which caused it to detonate like a pipe bomb. Oh. So just all the pressure couldn't get out.
Shrapnel.
Just...
Wow. Christ. But was it a boy or was it a girl?
No, that's the tragedy. They don't go into it. She died for nothing. This family got together for what they thought was going to be a happy event with no intent for anyone to get hurt. They were playing with explosives. Someone's going to get hurt. Someone's potentially going to get hurt. What ended up happening was that Pamela Krymeyer, a wife, mother, and grandmother, was killed by a piece of metal, where a metal stand, gunpowder, and coloured powder were involved. This is a reminder that anytime someone mixes these things, there's a high potential for serious injury or death. Yeah. If you start pissing about with gunpowder around your baby and your loved ones, you're going to get fucked. Using explosives to reveal a baby's gender is rare, but a similar incident caused a major wildfire in Arizona in 2017. We covered that one, I think, when that happened. Oh, the woods are gone.
Oh, God.
The fucking pipe bomb.
And in the baby's wake, flames. Like, I think that's like the story of Diablo or something, isn't it?
Yeah, so, I mean, that's hard. I'm trying not to be against people celebrating. Like gender reveal, it's fine. And again, gunpowder, go for it. It's great. But just accept that you might blow up your family.
Yeah.
That's the thing I draw the line at. Is free to do whatever you want, but you have to accept that what you're doing is dangerous.
Yeah.
And be like, I have to take responsibility for this.
Yeah.
The parents obviously have to go to prison, right?
Yeah.
Or whichever parent... If it was a surprise, that would be hilarious. But, like, yeah, building fucking gunpowder. I mean, this was south of Des Moines. So that's like kind of middle of the country, I think. I don't know whether gunpowder is more widely used over there. Maybe it is.
Yeah.
In middle America, I mean. So, yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Why not reveal the gender with gunpowder?
I try not to be too bitter. Like, I don't know how much of that stuff I actually mean, but I know that there's something deep within me that's just like, I find it distasteful.
It's the you haven't opened up that vulnerability.
Yeah.
Or at some point you and I have closed that vulnerability.
They haven't even got the kid.
We haven't even got a grandmother anymore. But yeah, it's there's that thing of seeing other people being too vulnerable. I've said it before.
Yeah.
The joke is that's why I make my bed with a machete, is because when I see other people doing it, there's part of me that goes, it's not safe.
Yeah.
It just can't really relax around it. And I've seen people like openly seeking comfort from their partner in public, because I've been in like a hospital waiting room and someone's like falling down some stairs, and it's been like, you can't do that, mate, like you're going to get attacked by the demons. And they're all just my subconscious gorilla demons or whatever that are rolling around. But I think over time you just become more and more soft, because hopefully more and more good things will come into your life.
I guess I think it comes from like giving up a good chunk of my life at a young age to an attention-seeking whore. And like,
that's the same thing. Yeah, there's definitely a thing where we closed off a lot of stuff.
And I'm just like anything like that now. I'm just like, nobody needs that attention unless you're a terrible, terrible person.